This video will give you all the steps required to upgrade your Sage BusinessVision 2009 or 2010 to the new Sage BusinessVision 2011. The upgrade process can be summed up in 4 simple steps: prepare, download, install, convert. Let's take a closer look at what is involved in each of these steps. The preparation process is as follows. First, verify that your hardware meets minimum requirements and compatibility with third-party applications. The next step is to back up the data. Make any necessary changes to any custom reports and forms. Complete all open account reconciliations. And delete temporary files. Let's examine each of these steps. The following is a chart of the recommended system requirements. Make sure that your workstation and server meet or exceed these minimum requirements. If you have any third-party applications integrated with your Sage BusinessVision program, then make sure before you upgrade to the 2011 version that the integration will still work after upgrading by referring to the chart or by contacting the third-party application software provider. The next step is to back up your data. Due to the fact that part of the upgrade process requires a conversion of the data files, it is extremely important to back up the data folder before proceeding. Should the conversion fail for whatever reason, restoring the data from the backup is the only option. We recommend that you have 2 good backups that have been verified before proceeding with the remainder of the process. After you've completed your backup, make necessary changes to any custom reports or forms that you may have. Due to database structure changes, some or all of your customized reports and forms may not work. In order to be able to use them in this new version, you will need to make some changes. Please refer to the documentation in the README folder contained in the downloaded zip file or on the Sage BusinessVision 2011 CD. Complete all open account reconciliations. In Sage BusinessVision 2010, there were changes made to the account reconciliation function. If you are upgrading from Sage BusinessVision 2009, please ensure that all open account reconciliations have been completed and posted to the GL, as they will not convert, and any items flagged in open reconciliations will need to be reflagged. Having open account reconciliations will also cause the conversion process to freeze. Therefore, it is very important to ensure this step is complete. The final step in the preparation stage is to delete all temporary files. Your data folder may contain temporary files created during reporting or other functions when using Sage BusinessVision. These files begin with 2 letters followed by 6 numbers and end with the extension of .btr. For an example, CS123456.btr is a temporary file, as well as the recon.btr file, which is also a temporary reconciliation file. You can safely delete any of these files as they may interfere with the data conversion. In addition to these files, program files may also exist in your data folder. These files can be identified by having the extension .lbr, .dll, or .exe and can also be removed. Once this is finished, we are now ready to move on to the download step. To obtain a copy of Sage BusinessVision 2011, you may either contact your Sage BusinessVision channel partner, or order a CD by contacting customer care, or download a copy from the customer portal. If you already have a Sage BusinessVision channel partner that you work with, then you may contact them directly to obtain a copy of the Sage BusinessVision 2011 program. Otherwise, you may contact our customer care at 1-800-642-7693 to obtain contact information for a channel partner in your area. To download a copy of Sage BusinessVision 2011, open up Internet Explorer and go to customers.sagenorthamerica.com. You will be presented with this screen, at which you will then click Log On. Here you will log in with your username and password. If you do not have a username or password, you may contact our customer care at 1-800-642-7693 and they can assist you with setting you up, or you can click here to sign up for a portal account. If you have forgotten your password, simply click on Forgot Your Password and follow the steps to have your password reset. Once you are logged into the customer portal, click here to follow the step-by-step guide on finding your product ID serial number and activation codes, as you will need these during the installation process. Once you have obtained your product serial ID and activation codes, you will go back to the home page. You'll go to Download Files and Browse Documents. For customers, Sage BusinessVision Accounting, Subscriber Downloads, and Sage BusinessVision Product Downloads. Here you will see the 4 editions that are available for you to download for the Sage BusinessVision 2011. Select the edition that is appropriate. Click on it. You may download using the Sage Download Manager, or you may download using your internet browser. To download using your internet browser, click Download Now. Click Save, and choose to save to your desktop. Before installing the Sage BusinessVision Program 2011 from the download, we must first extract the files to a folder. To do so, go to the desktop where you saved your file, right-click, click Extract All, and follow the wizard. Click Next. Choose the location where you would like the folder to be created with the extracted files. If you are installing in a network environment where you have multiple stations to install, we would recommend unzipping this into a central location on the server. This way you do not have to download each time that you're going to install it on a different workstation. Once you've selected the location, click Next and let the program extract. Here are some tips to follow before installing your Sage BusinessVision 2011 upgrade. Verify that you have at least 2 good backups of your data files before proceeding with the upgrade and data conversion. Scan your computer for spyware. Spyware may interfere with the installation and conversion and will take up valuable system resources and memory. Disable antivirus software, as it may also interfere with the installation and conversion. Disable power saving features and screensaver. Power saving and the screensaver may interfere with the installation and conversion. They will also take up valuable system resources and memory. Ensure that you have sufficient space on your hard drive. Data size will be expanded and may double or triple in size. Run a mock conversion first. This will allow you to resolve any issues that you may encounter before performing the live conversion. Now we are ready for the install step. If you require assistance with the installation, we recommend that you seek the services of a certified Sage BusinessVision 50 accounting channel partner. Installing the program will require a serial number and activation code for each product or add-on that you have purchased. Sage BusinessVision 2011 comes with the pervasive version 10.30 database engine. Although you can use Sage BusinessVision 2011 with older versions of the pervasive database engine, it is highly recommended that you use the current version provided. Note: the new version is a requirement if you plan to run Sage BusinessVision 2011 on Windows 7 or Windows 2008 R2. To upgrade your pervasive, open the folder where you extracted the installation files to and double-click on the Launch EXE. This will open up the installation menu. From the installation menu, you will choose Install Database Engine. Select whether you are installing on the workstation or server and click Next. Confirm that you wish to begin the installation of the pervasive 10.3 workgroup or server engine, depending on your selection. Once your pervasive has been upgraded, we may now proceed with installing the upgrade to the Sage BusinessVision 2011. Once again, you will open up the folder where the files have been extracted to and double-click the Launch EXE. From the Install menu, you will choose Install Sage BusinessVision and follow the wizard. Click Next on the Welcome screen. Select the appropriate method of licensing, whether using standard licensing or a la carte. Accept the terms of the license agreement. Select the folder where the location of the license files will be. By default, the location will be the C BusinessVision folder. If you are installing in a network environment, you may place this folder on the network. Then when you install subsequent stations, you can point the license folder from those installs to that same folder, and then you will not have to enter the serial number and activation code with each install. Since it will be done on the first one, it will pick it up from there. Select that you have an activation code, or if you did not download or get your activation code yet, you may select you will register within 30 days. Just make sure that you register the product before the 30 days is up. To enter the activation, enter your name, the company, your business partner, the product ID serial number, and the activation code. It is very important that you enter the company name exactly as we have registered on file. Otherwise, they will not match the product ID serial number and activation, and it will not register the product. Once you're completed, click Next. From the Setup Type selection, you will select Update Program and click Next. Choose the location of the program files, which by default is the C BusinessVision folder, and click Next. Verify that the license location and program file location are correct, and then click Next. Otherwise, you may click back to make any changes. Your product is now being installed. For the program folder selection, select Sage BusinessVision Standard Edition and click Next. And then click Finish to complete the installation. After you have installed Sage BusinessVision 2011, it is recommended that you install the latest maintenance updates. The latest updates and patches can be obtained from the customer portal the same way you obtain the program download. Installing the maintenance updates is very straightforward. Just double-click the executable file and follow the prompts on the screen. Make sure you install the maintenance updates on all workstations being upgraded, otherwise you will receive a version incompatibility message when logging in. Once the Sage BusinessVision 2011 has been installed with all the appropriate maintenance releases, the next step is to install any add-ons that you may have serial number and activation codes for. To begin the installation of the add-ons, insert the Sage BusinessVision 2011 CD or run the launch.exe. From the Install menu, you will choose the add-on to install and follow the prompts on the screen to install each add-on one by one. Once you have completed installing the Sage BusinessVision 2011, any maintenance releases, and all the add-ons required, we are now ready to launch the application for the first time and convert the data. Click Start, go to Sage BusinessVision, select the company from the list that you would like to log into, and click Log On. The first time that you log in with the new Sage BusinessVision 2011 version, you will be presented with this conversion screen. This is to confirm that yes, you would like to convert your data. Once again, make sure that you have 2 good backups before proceeding with this step. And then click Yes to continue. Small conversion will take place. Depending on the size of your files, it will probably take longer than this. Once it's completed, click Continue. Continue with the login process. And then verify that your program has been properly installed. To do that, you will click on Help, About Sage BusinessVision, and verify that the version number that you are using is 2011 version 7.50, or if you have installed any maintenance releases, this may be 7.51 or it could be 7.5 something else. As long as it's 7.5 and says version 2011, then your updates have been installed. To verify the licensing information is properly installed, click Licenses and verify that each of these add-ons and the main program all have a valid license. You are now ready to start using your new Sage BusinessVision 2011.